Welcome back. In the second part we clean the hop unit. In this part we'll put it back together.
So now we're just going to reassemble the hop unit. Again, all hop units are slightly different, but essentially they all reassemble the same way. The first job you need to do, and the trickiest job to do, and the thing that people forget the most, is to put the nub back into the hop unit. So this is the nub here, and then all we're going to do is just pop that back into the little groove in the middle like so, and then we're going to align it.
In reality, of course, putting the nub back into the hop is a real pain. The nub needs to be aligned like this, lying flat and at a tangent to the barrel. On a P90 hop, you want to be placing the nub about here. Make sure you look inside the hop for the correct opening. It also helps to have the unit upside down so the nub drops into its hole. Take your time, otherwise you'll be tearing your hair out.
Okay, so now we have the nub inside the hop unit. Next thing we're going to do is to take the barrel with the hop bucking on there, put a very small amount of silicone onto the hop bucking, and if you just turn it in your hands like that, the oil will spread over the outside of the bucking, and this just makes it much easier to place back into your hop unit and also keeps the silicone in good condition. So we take the hop unit. Now on most guns the hop unit is a bottom feeder, which means the BBs come in from the bottom of the gun. On the P90 the BBs come in from the top of the gun. So you have to make sure that the barrel and hop bucking are correctly aligned with the hop unit. It's very simple on the P90. The alignment mark on the back of the barrel here is opposite to the feeder tube. So we just simply press it in, give it a little wiggle, all locks in, and we're ready to rock. If you're using a wheel type hop unit like this, then obviously the next thing to go on is the adjustment wheel. That slides over the top. Then you have the C-clip. Now on all the hop units they all have a C-clip. There's a groove for them to slot into, so you just place it in that groove and you'll hear a little click as it seats. The next thing is the stabilizing ring. This slides over the end of the barrel and fills the gap around the barrel and the front of the hop unit. And then if your gun has one, the hop unit spring goes back over there. You now have a fully reassembled hop unit. The hop unit and barrel assembly can now be placed back into the receiver of the rifle you took it from. And once that's seated, you can fully reassemble the gun. And now you have the gun reassembled with a fully serviced hop unit ready for play.
Remember to hit subscribe to keep up to date with our latest releases. We also have a Facebook page. Just search for Airsoft Teardown on Facebook. And if you need any upgrades, repairs or custom work done to your airsoft gun, why not take a look at thatblokewithascar.com.